was planning on streaming like later today, but I don't give a fuck anymore. Like at this point, why not? Give me a sec. Hope everyone's morning is doing all right. I just don't understand what is going on with like for some reason my channel feels dead. I don't know why. It's like the views that been getting so far have just been low, and I know it takes time for others to show up, and I just wish I get an answer to why it's like this. Morning on to you. Yeah, for some reason the channel feels dead. Like I don't understand what is going on. Like I made part 2 of, or I uploaded part 2 of Mario 64 hard mode. I don't think I can even say it in the stream yet. Like I uploaded that part 2 of that, but for some reason not a lot of comments showed up, or like last time I uploaded about Mario 64 hard mode, it went decent like 3 weeks ago. But now there's just I just it just feels like I'm slowly losing an algorithm or losing an audience somehow. And that people are starting to almost get sick of me. Like I don't know why. It's just I don't tend to think straight. It's morning for me, but it's night for you. Well, JP, if come back in about a few hours then. When I noticed it started to feel dead, I kind of noticed by like hang on, let me bring it back. Let me bring that video up. Also, I apologize if I sound dead. I just woke up. So I'm gonna put it on mute. Let me put it on mute. Give me a sec. Insomnia. Damn. All right. Let me find a perfect spot. No, don't be the lowest quality. I'm trying to show the goddamn streams in a sec. All right, there we go. Let me present. Share screen. Application window. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the video I was talking about. Like, Like, it's not looking good. Like, I don't know why it's doing this. Then again, there's some people that are probably still in school or having lives and they can't check. But it's just a little concerning for me because, you know, I'm just making sure that I do well on this platform. Like, this is what I wanted to see as my future. But I think maybe working on consistency is probably what's going to help at least a little, if not more. I'm not sure if that's actually going to help because I've been trying to put effort, as much effort as I can in the videos I make, and I tried to get them out in some days or like in the best because I don't in the best way possible or whatever is because, but I don't have a schedule, so it's probably why I am not doing great. Morning, Ian. But I do wish to I do wish that this wasn't the route my channel was ending up to go. Slowly fall. It feels somehow dead. It's just that it's just that way for some reason. Oh, frick. There's a bunch of shit I have to deal with. But I do have other things planned. It's just that it's going to take a while for me to get to them. And it's hell, I have like a scheduled collabs next week, and I don't know how that's going to go. But in other words, I might as well just be on, like, going, might as well just be live and see how everyone else is doing. Because I don't fucking know. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see what else is going on. Give me a sec. Not a lot is going on everything else. I should start streaming on Twitch again. Jeez. Like, but ever since that crash of, or that wreck of a freaking Thomas season 4 watch along, as in part 4, part 2 of it, of season 4 of Thomas watch alongs, didn't go great because the freaking frame rate in my OBS decided taking a freaking dump straight up at the beginning. It was so stupid. At that point, I might as well just get Streamlabs again. My thoughts on SML, I I don't like the channel. I don't like them. I don't find SML entertaining. Maddox. I get it. I get that they are doing a bunch of. They have these bunch of jokes and references. Like they got this kid. They got this special character. Like, yeah, I know about the old one. The old SML was okay, but I could care less about SML overall. Like, they just brought back an old character that just started, and then they started doing a bunch of fucking Nintendo references. Like, oh, like look at that! It's a character I can't even say. Woo! But that's they're like borderline close to getting sued again, unless that cease and desist was fake. Like, I'm pretty sure Logan wanted an excuse to use the puppets, and the cease and desist was probably the reason. You know. Anyway, I'm probably gonna change the stream title. Give me a sec. Yeah, I heard about it. I just don't care about. I don't really care much about any of the glitch shows. I mean, the one thing I watch out of glitch is SMG4, and that's it. Let's see who else is online. There's a bunch of things that feel dead for some reason. I don't even know why. Hey, Mark Adam. I've been like doing this for, let's say, I've been on this freaking platform for, let's say, 4 years now, and I feel like that energy that I used to have when starting just like left. It just left my body. It's like it's been like it's not even gonna come back. Like I don't even know. I think I used to be happy back then when I started doing YouTube. Must have felt so confident. But yeah. I do have a bunch of other games to play. Like I have Sonic and Shadow Generations that I still gotta play and stream at some point. I have Princess Peach Showtime, but I doubt anyone wants to see me play that, even though it's technically a Mario spinoff. If you think about it, just you just play as Peach though, and Mario's not. It's like absent. And there's a fly in my room. Great. I've been live for only. How long have I been live for? I've been live for 18 minutes. I've played a bit of Thousand Year Door. I still gotta play Brothership. And the Mario RPG remake. I forgot. I still gotta play the main 3 RPGs. I gotta play the rest of those. But the thing is, I kind of play those in my free time now. Or just whenever I'm got nothing else to do. Although, I do plan on getting the rest of my playthrough, or more of my playthroughs on Mario the Music Box out at some point. I gotta edit those because I have an anonymous editor and they just have not messaged me in a while. So I'm the one having to edit my videos again. Editing your own videos suck. And there's been a video that I had being edited by Bachman and Tony Productions. His real name's, well, I had him editing the Jamboree video that I've been needing done ever since last year, and he still hasn't gotten it done. Like, yeah, he has a life, which is understandable, but I still wish that video got done a long time ago. ADMF. Hey, DRCC. Yeah, it's been only 4 years of me being on this platform, and yeah, I just feel like that happy energy that I used to feel in doing YouTube is just gone now. I just feel so dead. Not even my channel alone. Like, I think that just sucked the life out of me. Like, ugh. Then again, I just fucking woke up, so hey, Retrobit. Give me a sec. Anyway. But, let's see. Who do I want to bring in? You know what? I'll just put the link in the staff only chat in the Discord. There we go. Not sure if anyone will show up, but either way, probably take over working on the Jamboree video. Well, you can if you want to. Like, I think Bachman will send like what's left, and you can probably try and match the style that was given if you want to. Up to you. Like, ugh. God, I feel so dead. I don't know why. I can't just end right now because it's only been a few minutes. It's been only a few minutes in. Like, just started. I'm not ending that early. Is there anything else that I have right here? No, I don't. Well, yeah, I did have the idea of doing VR content, which I just did record a VR video. Oh, someone's backstage. Let me bring him up. Hey. Yeah, I don't know why, but my energy just feels gone.
Well, it's morning, so I don't blame you. It's not your fault. It's. So far, this year has not been the greatest year either. For a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, it's not your fault at all.
Yeah. Oh. It's just that when this year started, I was like, this is the year. This is the year where everything's going to be perfect. But in reality, it just keeps going downhill. Even if the Switch 2 just came out and is already doing fantastic.
Yeah, this. I don't know. It's been a shit year for a lot of things. Yeah, the beginning of the year is just like, oh, hey, new year. We finally don't have to deal with 2024. But then as it goes on, later on, like February, March, April, May, we're in June right now. We're halfway through the year. It's not even like, I don't even know how to explain it anymore.
It feels like nothing has happened.
Yeah, it seriously feels like nothing has changed. It feels like we're back in 2024.
I hate to say it. I wish I was back in 2021 because that was probably a better year for me.
Honestly, same. 2021 was somewhat of a decent year. So was arguably for me as well as 2023. But that was just me.
Yeah, I think the FNF community is trash nowadays, chat. It is. I am so close.
Yeah.
Want to go back to 2012? Jesus Christ, that is a long. That was ancient. That was like that. That was like an ancient year now.
That's ancient history, man.
2012. Jesus Christ.
That's
That was.
that's 14 years ago. Or not 14, that's 13 years ago actually.
You want to go back to 2015? 10 years ago. Jesus Christ. I feel old.
Join the club. God
Yeah,
damn
so
it.
far 2025 has just been like a shit year. Like with some people have been like finding out that my first modeler was SM64 modeler was a bad person. Then my babe got a somebody else to commit that got a new model made for me, which has been used in 2 videos now. Cinder turned out to be a piece of shit, and which is and she is now the reason that a bunch of VTubers are being scared of doing collabs, which I understand, but honestly, it's quote unquote business, she says, and then I've been all over Twitter. I've been seeing a bunch of fucking Thomas references with Mario Kart World with the windmill, with a bunch of windmills being placed near tracks, train tracks to be exact. I think the only thing good that happened is that we got the Thomas pilot. I think that was the only good thing.
I mean, minus the whole bullshit with people arguing Sonic Racing Crossworlds versus Mario Kart World, I think Mario Kart World's actually a really great game, personally. No one has to agree with me.
I think it's good.
Yeah,
I think it's perfect.
Yeah, we finally got a new game after, what, 11 years?
Which FNF mods with copyright characters do you find good or shit? I find Mario's Madness surprisingly to be amazing. I found I found Sonic Legacy to be interesting, even though versus Sonic DXC gave me low hopes ever since it got canceled. Which, be honest, Sonic DXC ruined the Friday Night Funkin' community.
I can agree with that. Coming from a person who was also in the FNF community back in 2021, who left it in late 2021.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got out while you still could. Meanwhile.
Mm-hmm. Let's hope 2026 is not a shit year. Let's not get our hopes too high, but we can have some hope.
Lower your hopes, guys.
But don't
lower the don't make them too high yet.
Yeah. We can only hope that the end of 25 turns out decent, but who the hell knows? We're in the present day. We have no idea what the hell's going to go on in the future.
I clearly don't give, like, I know I know people are saying that Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is going to be better than Mario Kart World because they got fucking Joker, Hatsune Miku. Like, what the fuck?
Minecraft. They got fucking Steve and Alex. Yeah. SpongeBob and Patrick.
Meanwhile, Mario Kart World, cow.
Honestly, I'm going to be honest, even with the crossover characters, I doubt the game is going to surpass Mario Kart World. Like, you don't need crossover characters to have a good game. But at the same time, I'm going to get super flamed for this, but this is my personal opinion. People are only going to care about Sonic Racing Crossworlds for the crossover characters rather than the Sonic characters themselves.
Same here, honestly. And yeah. Sonic fans, I'm not choosing sides, but fuck you for having very biased opinions and, like, getting very offensive.
Yes. Thank you. God, like, look, the Sonic, I'm going to be flat out honest as a Mario fan. The Sonic fandom scares me coming from the fact that I've been attacked by four people from the 2 in 2021, 1 in 2022, and 1 in 2024. I don't trust a lot of people in the Sonic community. I will be completely honest about that. Unless you happen to like both Mario and Sonic, or are a decently respectful Sonic fan, I will probably more than likely avoid speaking to you. And I think that goes for a lot of the Mario community as well. Like, y'all need to tone it down. It is a fucking game. Calm yourselves. Y'all act like
Let's
it's
be real,
life
they
or
won't
death.
fucking listen.
Yeah,
They
and
won't listen.
No, they won't. They won't because they want to surpass Mario in every way. It's just like, look, even at your I'm going to be flat out honest. Even at Sonic's highest point, there is no goddamn way he's going to defeat Mario in being a better game. I'm sorry. It's just the
Like,
truth.
guys, come on. It's not the 90s anymore. We're over this now.
But then you have the creator of Sonic
Like, for
egging
fuck's sake.
then you have the creator of Sonic egging the entire fan base on, being like, yeah, unlike a certain racing game, we're cross-platform. It's like, that doesn't make you better necessarily.
Do you think shitty FNF content farms are the reason why the FNF community is crap nowadays? Most likely.
That, and personal opinion, it's also the modding community.
When the full version of Mario and Animatronic Horror Remake comes out, will I play it? No. Not really. Because it uses the fan-made Mario and Luigi redesigns, and I'm not a fan of those models. Like, an eye artist, I love your work, but the Mario and Luigi designs don't look that great. They were a decent attempt, but they could have been better. But I do like the hammer. That's why I use it.
Yep. if part of the Sonic fan base happens to find this stream and sees me ranting off about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, all I'm going to say is it's
Fight
a personal
me.
opinion. You don't have to fucking agree with it, but if you really wanna fucking fight about it, then go ahead. I'm not gonna listen to you. Like, it's just an opinion, bro. If you have a problem with it, then go back to your fucking fan base. Like, stay out of the
There's
Mario
the
community.
door.
Yeah, like, stay out of the Mario community. Stay away from us. We don't want you around us. We're tired. We don't want to hear you guys. We're tired of it. Like, unless you're going to be respectful about it, if you're a decently respectful human being, then yeah, sure, talk to us. We can agree to disagree. But you guys are the ones that start the fights most of the time between us. It's not funny.
Reminds me of that one person that refuses to talk to me.
Oh, right. The motherfucker.
Am I a fan of the Beatles? Yeah. I am a fan of, yeah. I remember the Beatles.
Ringo Starr.
Ringo.
Yes.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
We're not sad. We're
just
low on energy.
Yeah. It's
still the morning.
Yeah. You just woke up and I've been working for the past, I think, 5-6 hours since I've been up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. John Lennon and Paul McCartney
John
are
Lennon
my
and
two
Paul
favorite.
McCartney. Okay. I only know Ringo from the Beatles because of that stupid cheeky engine.
That little blue little shithead.
Blue puffball.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest, I'm disappointed in the Sonic community. I think a lot of people are, because from what I've seen on Twitter from the Sonic community, they really, really love starting fights with the Mario community. Like, yeah, sure, we're like, we have our moments where we'll start arguments, but most of the time it's the Sonic community. Like, I'm not even gonna say both sides are bad. I'm gonna say, Yeah, the Mario community has its moments, but we don't have as many moments as the Sonic community. But that's
Like
enough.
the bad games.
Yeah. But at the same time, Sonic's creator really loves egging his fan base on for trying to shit on the Mario fans and the Mario Kart World players because they're cross-platform. You can connect online cross-platform, yada yada yada. We don't care. Your crossovers, whatever. Like, good for you, dude. I don't really care. That doesn't mean your game's better. And the only reason why people are going to play your game is because you have fucking Steven Alex, Hatsune Miku, Joker from Persona 5, SpongeBob and Patrick, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Aang from Avatar, whatever. Like, go ahead. I don't
Like
care anymore.
honestly, guys, the Wii, like the Sonic Wii game, like the Sonic Racing Wii game, did honestly, like honestly, was meant to have Mario, but as like a Wii exclusive. But we have Mario Kart for a reason.
Yep. I mean, yeah, if Sega wanted to include Mario in a game, I guess that would make sense since Nintendo allowed Sega to be third party with them. But they have not done that, and they have just basically insulted Nintendo to their faces. So I think at this point, there's no point.
I don't think, I don't think Nintendo is giving a shit. Like they're just staying away from whatever the fuck Sega is trying to do.
Yeah, Nintendo's basically just going like good for you and then just leaving it at that, which I don't fucking blame them.
Honestly, I would be as well.
Yeah. Like with how they clearly want to start the console wars again, I'm surprised that Nintendo hasn't just basically went like, okay, well, you can stay on PlayStation and Xbox, but we don't want you here.
It was originally coming to the Switch, but then the Switch 2 came out.
Yeah. In VR chat, the Mario community is fun, but the Sonic community is toxic. That's kind of everywhere with both fandoms. Like Twitter is the same way. Like it, you can't really escape it. It
It's what. Why do you think I've been going to Mario Worlds in VR chat? Literally nobody joins Mario Worlds. Not a lot of people join Mario Worlds, so that's kind of the reason why I go to them. A Sonic
yeah.
fan reported you, and Roblox banned you for 1 day for saying faker. Wow.
Can you come up?
Another reason for to show that the Sonic community just sucks.
I'll be right
It's
back real quick.
just
I'll be right back real quick.
all right. All right. Peach is no longer having the voice. Samantha Kelly is no longer doing the voice of Peach because it doesn't do Nintendo character voices on Super Mario. I'm pretty sure MT is aware of this, and I'm aware of this. That Samantha is not Peach's voice actor anymore. We've at this point, you guys need to accept that at this point the Mario community needs to accept new voice actors, and the old ones are need a break, and that is the reason why they're retiring, is because they're not gonna be on this world for too long. They're not immortal. Besides, the year started with Burt Allcroft passing away, which was the creator of Thomas, as in the show Thomas. Yeah, they can reuse old clips, but voice clips, but it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. Hell, I wouldn't be fucking surprised if Bowser is the same voice actor still. No, I have not heard about that, Maddox. You and me both, Michael. You and me both. Like, at this point, for Mario voice actors, I know that Charles Charles' reason to retire was because he's getting old, and I know he said at some point that he wanted to voice Mario till he drops dead, but that is concerning though. And later on throughout the years, we're all gonna miss Charles at some point, because he won't be with us for too long. For being the original voice of Mario and becoming the ambassador, that was a smart move. And good God. This has been a bunch of shit going on. Like, this year sucks. Losing Charles is going to hurt just as much as losing Brett. Yeah, exactly. It's going to hurt a lot. If I wake up one day and I see a tweet from Nintendo saying something about Charles again, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry again. We've been only halfway through this. Dina Mustard is no longer voicing Daisy. Oh, great, another one. All right. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I know there's an AI on Twitter known as Grok, and it's stupid. How long have we been going for? 50 minutes. 50 minutes. That's it. So, if I'm gonna be real, I hope the collab I have next week on Tuesday next week, that is, will help fix everything for me, because that is something that I just want to be put back on my feet. And I'm sure that Stanley MOV, yes, I'm having a collab with Stanley MOV on Tuesday next week, on the 24th. By the way, like, this was meant to be a secret, but I had to bring it up because, yeah, we agreed to this through Twitter. Well, we had these we were messaging through Twitter, and we agreed to 24th of June then, and yeah, we agreed to that shit a while ago. So hopefully it will go well. And I wish, yeah, I heard what you said. Just I just, it's still the mornings again. Again, it's still the morning. I still feel tired. Ugh. Yeah, I hope the collab goes well for me as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here, and then I'm going to go into voice general chat in the server, and any of you can be free to be able to talk to me. I'm going to just head out for right now, and take care, everyone. And I hope to see some of you in the VC, because I will be joining there.